YouTubers, it's Arya here. Welcome back to my channel. So I had my nerve block on Wednesday, and so now it's Saturday, so it's been 4 days since my nerve block, and everything was okay for the most part. I did film other videos, so I might post them up too. I think I will. But today, I'm not really sure if it's just what I'm eating or, well, actually, there's a couple of different things that are going on, you guys. So I still feel nauseous, and sometimes I feel dizzy if I get up and if I'm moving a lot, I feel dizzy and nauseous. Now, I'm not sure if that's normal because, well, with lumbar nerve blocks, I've usually been okay by like day 2. I'm usually fine. I have no side effects really, but like for some reason this time around things just were a little bit more, well, I had more side effects this time around. And I've been nauseous on and off since my nerve block, and dizzy too on and off since my nerve block. I do want to mention that I was off of Wellbutrin since the day I had my nerve block, and I started taking Wellbutrin I think yesterday. So usually if I miss like 2 days of Wellbutrin, I will start going into withdrawal. So maybe it's just that maybe it's the Wellbutrin, maybe it's not really so much the nerve block, because for the nerve block it has been a couple of days. But I also have this headache that won't go away. It's still there, but there's just like a lot of different things going on with me, I guess you could say. And yeah, so like before recording this video, I was feeling like really nauseous, like I was gonna throw up. And it could also be the food that I'm eating, because I bought a lot of yogurt and I've been having yogurt every day, and I wanted something cold, so then I was eating like ice cream which has dairy. Usually I don't eat dairy because I am, well, I'm intolerant, but some things I can handle in moderation. So yeah, but I was just wanting something like cold, so then I started eating dairy, and then I haven't been eating well, basically, is what I'm saying. So maybe it's that too. I should really look at my instructions for post-discharge, because I feel like I didn't follow any of those instructions. Okay, sorry, the light was kind of bothering me here, but yeah, I was really worried a couple of days ago because I thought that the phlebitis had came back from my IV. But you know what, you guys, I think it's okay. Like, I can show you there. That's like the IV mark. I also have marks from like the blood pressure cuff. Those are going away, thankfully, so I'm not like, oh, you can't really see those. Maybe I'll insert like pictures, but yeah, I was worried that, oh my gosh, because my arm, it was, well, the IV site was burning and it was hurting, so I was getting like really worried. But I think today I haven't felt anything, so I think I'm going to be okay. Same with like here, they, if I do post up the other videos, you'll know that they did poke me twice. My veins weren't showing up, so yeah, so they stuck me once and that didn't work, and then they applied like heat pads on here, and then they got it the second time, thankfully. I do want to say that when they put in my IV, I was getting dizzy because a lot of just like my memories were coming back, because this is like the second time that they've had, well, that nurses, well, it's just my veins, so it's the second time that there's just been trouble trying to find a vein, you could say. But yeah, so yeah, but when I went to the other surgery center, they poked me twice here, and that really hurt so much. And then I got phlebitis. Well, it was a while back, but I got phlebitis. I have a video on it, but that was just like terrible. Um so you so everyone, I was like freaking out. Like, I think I was having a little bit of an anxiety attack, but I was trying to calm myself down, but I got really dizzy and I felt like I was gonna pass out when they were trying to do the IV thing. Like, I didn't feel well at all. But the other thing is, when they were finished with my, well, during the procedure, I did feel like the doctor, I don't know if it was a needle. I don't think it was a needle, but let's just say I felt him poking around in there, like not so much in my back, but I felt it in my abdomen, like inside, you know? And 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 so I got really worried because I was having a lot of pain, and I never had that feeling before. And I was also going to the bathroom a lot, and I had a headache after my nerve block. Like, once I came home, and then the next day it was hurting really bad. It still hurts. The only thing my doctor said is maybe like I had inflammation, like maybe my bladder had inflammation, and or maybe I was getting a UTI. So he pretty much just told me to contact like my PCP and ask for antibiotics, or just, to follow up with my primary care. But honestly, you guys, I wasn't having any like bladder problems before the procedure. Um so I don't think it's a UTI. Um because I was fine and my abdomen was fine, and it's been hurting since. Um, so I don't know. I didn't get to talk to him directly. I talked with the medical assistant, and she said she would talk to him. Um, but like, I don't know. And my stomach has been, well, my abdomen area has been really bloated, but it's like the lower right side. It's above my pelvis. It's kind of below my belly button, but kind of where your appendix would be. I mean, I googled an image and that's what I found, that it could be like the appendix. There aren't a lot of organs there in that area that I know of, just like your is that appendix? Yeah, appendix. I forgot what else it said, but yeah, so I've been on antibiotics. I started them yesterday, Friday, and obviously they make me really nauseous, but then I feel so full that I don't want to eat much. But I've been eating, like, I don't know, like during the day I'm not getting hungry, but I've been eating at night. And then Wellbutrin, that's another thing. My psychiatrist changed my Wellbutrin, so I'm on 200 milligrams, and I take 100 milligrams twice a day. And the pills are red and they're really huge. Pills are red and they're really huge. I'm surprised that they're so big compared to just the extended release. So I have to take those twice a day. So it could just be like, it could also be like the Wellbutrin, the changes in that, and I'm taking antibiotics now. And I started Adderall again, and that seemed to be okay. But it's just, I don't know if it's like, I mean, I still have a headache, but I don't know if it, and I drink electrolyte water. I've been drinking like a lot of water, but it's been in the 90s and it's been really hot, but I still have a headache. I still feel dizzy. I feel nauseous. I know that antibiotics do make me nauseous, but it's usually within an hour or two of taking them, and then the nausea goes away. But this is kind of like right now. I mean, earlier I ate snap peas like 3 hours ago, and I had a mango, and then earlier I tried to eat pasta, like spaghetti, but I couldn't finish that, and because my stomach just felt so bloated. And And right now I feel nauseous. I haven't taken any medicines since like 7 hours ago. Like right now it's like 11 p.m. or yeah, it's probably about 11 p.m. I haven't I well, the last time I ate was probably 2 hours ago. And I don't know, I'm starting to feel nauseous and I have a headache, and I've been drinking water all day. I have no idea why I feel nauseous or I have a headache. I mean, it could just be like the medications still, but like they only use fentanyl and Versed, and then they use lidocaine and marcaine and epinephrine for the injection, for the actual block. So I don't know if any of those medications like are reacting, or I just don't know. I don't know, but all I know is that I feel very like nauseous. I do have like anti-nausea medicine here, like Nalzine, that I bought last time that I had a nerve block. So I have that, but yeah, I don't know. I'm on a lot of meds. I don't want to take Tylenol for the headache because I feel like I'm already just taking a lot. But yeah, I mean, this time around nothing freaky happened. The only thing was, you know, the trouble starting the IV, and then I wasn't completely numb. Like I felt some pain during the procedure, which really sucks. I hate to feel it. I did have a counseling appointment on Friday. I am seeing a counselor now through telehealth, and he seemed really nice, and I'm going to talk to him about some things that, you know, I've been dealing with. Maybe I will make a video on that stuff, but which is the same. It's like related to my medical condition, but it's more like the mental health part of it, you know. So maybe I'll make a video talking about it, but honestly I hate talking about it because it just brings me back to I don't know, I just avoid thinking about how I actually feel about things. So anyways, yeah, so I just wanted to update you all on how things went. I will post pictures and of like my arm, because I did get some things here, but I might take a break from posting videos up for maybe a week. But it's kind of hard because I'm trying to balance, because I do have a week off, well, this week off from school. Yeah, I have this week off from school, so it's like the perfect time to do videos, but at the same time, with just how I feel, like the dizziness and like the nausea and just not feeling that great, you know, yeah, we'll see, but yeah, I'm gonna try to post like at least 3 times this next week coming up, because I do have a break, so who knows, I may feel better next week and be able to post more, or I might not post. If I don't post, it's probably because I don't feel really good. Yeah. Okay, thank you all so much. Bye.